Hey guys, how you doing? Just doing a quick video here to pass on some knowledge. Who need the knowledge, they can take it, and who don't, they can pass it on to somebody else who is looking. I just wanted to leave you guys some information as far as how you go about to size, to figure out what size unit you need for your house. So I got a drawing on the board here of it's a residential home, a 3-bedroom house, 3 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, dining room. I didn't add in a bathroom or a hallway or a study or a garage or anything else, just to try to keep it simple, just to give you guys a basic idea of how you go about figuring out what size unit you need for your house. So you just start off by, to figure out, okay, what size unit you need. You first got to figure out what type of square foot you have in your house that you want to cool down. Okay, so to figure that out, you'll go room by room, and then you'll add it up to get the grand total of the square foot. So what I did for you guys already, I already did the measurements and I did the square foot. So to find out the square foot, all you got to do is you multiply the length of the room by the width. You don't need the height because you're not looking for volume. You're just looking for the square foot. Okay, so it's going to be length by the width. So in the master bedroom, you guys will see here, I got L for the length and I got W for the width. So we got a 20 by 14 bedroom. Okay, 20 foot length, 14 foot width. When you multiply that, you get 280 square feet. So we change the feet into square feet. Okay, and so on and so forth. And this bedroom right next to it is a 10 by 14, 140 square feet. In the kitchen, it's 12 by 14, 168 square feet. Bedroom down here, 12 by 16, 192 square feet. Living room, 24 by 16, 348 square feet. And the dining room, 8 by 16, you get 128 square feet. Now you add all of that up, we got 1,292 square feet. Okay? So this is the amount of square footage you have for your house. And this is the amount of square footage that you're trying to cool. So you need cooling that could satisfy this amount of square footage. Okay? So we come over here now. So air is measured in cubic feet per minute. Okay? So how they go about figuring out, your formula to figure out how much air you need per square foot is you take for the ventilation rate is 1 square foot needs 1 CFM to satisfy it. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So for every 1 square foot, you need 1 CFM. So for your bedroom here, for your heating and cooling needs, you got 280 square foot, you need 280 CFMs. All right, guys, so hope you're clear with that. For every 1 square foot, you need 1 CFM. Okay, that's the formula. So we got 1,292 square feet, so we need 1,292 CFMs to satisfy this space. Now, I'm not talking about a space that you got the sun directly coming in, or if you got a space that's leaking or anything like that, or if you're in the Caribbean or something like that where the heat load is much more, or if you're in the North Pole or something and the cold, is much more than that. I'm talking about, you're in New York or someplace like that, regular house. Anyway, so how we go about figuring out this formula, when you go to buy a unit, they usually ask you, okay, what size unit you need. If you need a ton, 2 tons, 3 tons, 4 tons, 3.5 tons. Usually on residential units, they only go up to 5 tons. And on commercial units, then you go bigger than that. But usually residential units only go up to 5 tons. So between 1 and 5, that's what you need. So anyways, so I just did this formula for you guys. So 1 ton of air, a 1 ton unit produces 400 CFMs of air. Okay, so a 1 ton unit produces 400 CFMs of air. So here it is already you know, you could kind of do the math, you know. So 1 ton of air, so we got 1,292 square feet, which means we need 1,292 CFMs to satisfy this space. Okay, so 1 ton of air equal 400 CFMs. So you divide 400 by 1,292. So by 12 it's 3 and some change, but they don't really sell, you know, you could only get a unit in a ton or a half a ton. So what you would have to do, you know, 4 into 12, you know, it's 1,292. That's like 3 ton and some change. So you would need a 3.5 ton to satisfy 1,292 CFM space, or 1,292 square foot area. Also, just, you know, FYI, you know, if you see units, let's say like the split units, they usually come in BTUs. When you buy a split unit, or you buy a unit for your window, a window unit, they usually ask you how many BTUs. So I just gave you guys a breakdown here also. So the next time you go to buy a split unit or you go to buy a window unit, you would know the difference. It's the same thing. You measure the square foot area, and here's the formula. 1,200 BTUs is equal to 1 ton. 1 ton of air is equal to 400 CFMs. So if you buy a window unit, you could use the same formula, you know, and measure your square foot area. Okay, so your square foot, the easiest way will be a square foot. You know, let's say you got 280 square foot for this room here. Okay, that's about a little bit over half a ton. So if you got a room like this, a 9,000 BTU unit will be sufficient for this master bedroom. Okay, guys? And so on and so forth. All you got to do is you match up your square foot to CFMs, or you convert it to, you know, to a ton or to BTUs, and you should be all right with that. Look out for my other video. I'm gonna do a video, you know, another time, giving you duct sizes. Okay, have a good day.